What is going on, everybody? I'm Condition 13, and this is Marvel's Midnight Suns on the PC. Sorry. It's a strategy game. Marvel Universe. Here we go.
Nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
Sleeping Mother, sacred harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun. Turn your merciless eyes upon us, and arise!
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Zemo. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
Six months later.
I can feel it, Rox. Trouble in the air. More innocent blood joining you soon. Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
Johnny Blaze, original Ghost Rider, doesn't like you either.
It's called a sanctum, and welcome or not, this is where fate has determined the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme. Yeah.
Tell fate.
Equacious?
Answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you, he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of magic is shifting,
Sorry,
Johnny.
you don't know who I am?
The prophecy of the Midnight Sun is upon us.
Your last crusade cost me plenty. This time I intend to look after my own.
Hey pal, I don't think you understand. Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and Strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone who gives a damn about any of that?
No, you look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce. Listen, all I know is hell's coming, and my pal here says you can help.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's already here. You're welcome, Robo-Man.
Iron Man? It's okay. It's fine. I know what he meant.
We come all the way out here, and the old man runs off with that precious page of yours.
Alright, so we have attack
He's
cards.
left us some VIP passes
and power.
for the carnival.
It's-
and we've blown
it's
up a few
really-
monsters on the way out.
Johnny Blaze has sacrificed a great deal for this world already. I am certain he'll come around giving.
The time was the one thing we didn't have. All right, let's just wrap this up. I've got sand in my nanopolymer weave. Sure, why not? Sleep it off. Am I really gonna have to bring out the big guns for this? This shouldn't take long. My lawyers tell me I'm not liable for any evil-related injuries.
We're not quite ready to give up just yet.
Not yet at all.
You'll need even greater numbers to defeat me.
Minions and elites. Minions
That
go down
suit
real
may be
easy.
a marvel
Elites
of
take a little bit more.
technology, but it's no match for the mystic arts. Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh, so it's a contest now. Then you take the extra creepy one.
Gladly.
Yeah, you gotta knock back powers like this. Here we go. What about that thing? How about that?
Apparently, our reputation isn't enough to scare off these so-called children of Lilith. Interesting tactic. By the will.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Tutorial, I can't do all that. I played a little bit of this before. Lost the stream.
It's almost going too well.
Now that I have their attention, perhaps a blessing is in order. Something protective?
Well, I could give you a hand, or a shield in this case.
In the spirit of cooperation, I'll accept your offer. Just this once.
Don't mention it.
My humble thanks.
Damn it, I can't move yet. Alright, fine.
A moment of preparation.
Fair enough.
Follow my movement. I'm skeptical of your chances, but stranger things have happened.
Oh, I thought we were finished. Everything's solid so far. I think we pissed them off. Got a spell for that, maybe?
Interesting. Something along the lines details of the subtle manipulations of Eros of Titan?
Can't make it happen in the next 10 seconds. I'm not interested.
Impressive. Watch and learn, my friends.
Love the effort. And while you ponder arrows, maybe we should just try throwing a big rock at him?
Let's give it a go.
Getting it done any way we know how.
They relentless.
Guess we're not done yet. I like it when
just
we're in
that
control
one?
of the situation.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, I think that's the last of them, which is good. I might have told Pepper I was just stepping outside the restaurant to take a quick call.
And yet I'm the one who's still single.
This is going to hurt. You just got knocked the you know the rest.
I'll do it.
If I'm being honest, that encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike.
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
Localized in the West Village, converging on the Sanctum.
Wanda.
Oh, no!
The collective works of the universe's greatest sorcerers, and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
Shifting mystical polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals.
You don't say. You okay, kid?
Yes. Are you?
Let's, put a pin in that. Carol.
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
Oh, you did the big green guy proud.
I really should up my homeowner's insurance. Miss Maximoff, the wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away.
I guess you don't know who I am.
Nice one, Carol. Always the direct approach.
You know I don't mess around. Besides, we picked up some crazy gamma readings coming from, well, here. Guessing that explains the Hydra goons and ominous green lights.
Hi, how about we discuss proper hero landing etiquette after we take down the bad guys?
Yeah.
I'm saving my energy till we need it.
Not bad.
spirit.
Move back!
Oh man.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
Probably still won't be enough, but you can try.
Take this.
Oh, that Davenport was at least a century old. What a waste.
About the last 2 attack cards played.
Prepare yourself. Just what this battle requires.
It's about time.
I know that wasn't your
Okay,
signature move.
I'm sorry. There's not one fucking moment I'm going to fucking believe that a Hydra agent is going to be able to fucking take a punch from Captain Marvel. No. No. Not possible.
Ready up.
Fair enough.
Position compromised. Arm beta moving into position.
Oh, no.
Shall we get on with it?
Damn.
How do these guys just keep showing up?
They are surprisingly relentless. In any
So,
event,
go with
you must
Duke
provide
Land,
one at
double
a time
burst
to
arrow.
activate the wards of protection.
They won't know what hit them.
You over here.
Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally. Watch closely.
Together.
I hope this is one of his stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
You've had this coming.
I approve of this
I'm not
message.
sure if it's ethical for people like us to beat up chumps like you. Let's do it.
Love the effort.
By her command.
Plan looks good. We're 3 of the world's strongest heroes, right? Doesn't it seem like this should be easier?
I've punched through Skrull Star Cruisers that went down faster. Something's up.
Yes, Hydra has clearly raised their game. I have a terrible suspicion as to how. This won't end well.
Nice move. So that's how that works.
That was really something.
Position compromised.
The odds are still in my favor.
Nah. Just this guy. Overkill.
That'll work. They don't all have to be pretty.
The wards. Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
Gozer?
Lilith, mother of demons, harbinger of the midnight sun. Prophecy or not, you overstep, challenging the sorcerer supreme.
Be silent. Be still.
What just happened?
Didn't even blink.
Be gone. No! A fellow daughter of Transia. You remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute vishanti. Well done, Miss Maximoff. Your unique energy surprised her.
Whoa. I'm fine. What? I'm fine.
The prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define stronger.
If we are to have any chance of stopping her, there is only one option left to us.
I won't go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However, one of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
See you on the other side.
I'll go. Look, all cuddled up. Can't see him. Fucking adorable. What's up, Quinn? Let's go.
Okay, you did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Suburbs.
Welcome to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Sun.
Home of the cutscenes.
What the hell is this?
Of long.
Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment.
Enough!
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
No one can argue that the Hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
and saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
I wouldn't call it theft. I'd call it spiritual identity borrowing. I approve.
Child of light and darkness, you who tame the night,
The hair.
hear the voice of those who beseech thee and...
The collar! Wait! Wait!
Mother!
That hair will defend from all.
That's a good thing, right?
Sarah. Where is she?
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Always am.
Be nice. Chips. I can eat the chips. This will be. You know, it's way too loud, but. Oh, a minute, man. Get there.
So cold. But the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long?
That fucking lion's mane.
I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty. But now I sense I am not alone.
Samson's
Have to
hair
admit,
right there.
Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance. Guess that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer, I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes, I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire? Unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
Dampier. Daywalkers were a myth, even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
You appear quite versed in my history, Dampier.
Heard my fair share of stories from Caretaker. The legendary hunter, child of Lilith, last champion of the blood. Some call you angel, some demon. Probably a little of both. Led the Knights of Wundagore against the armies of darkness until you fell at...
Fell?
Shoot. This is why they don't normally have me do the meet and greets.
I can see why.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
It's been like a minute. Calm down, man.
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
Did I miss something? Or did Nico just raise the dead?
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm...
The witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you...
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So, welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
There isn't time for a refresher, much less that sort of training regime. You'll have to trust that the hunter's past experience is enough.
Fucking hair.
Taking a big risk with your chosen one.
Oh my god.
You act as
Fucking
if I'm
hair.
thrilled with the situation. If you're concerned, then be all the more vigilant out there.
There's shit that I can find out here? Are there collectibles? That is like some straight up fucking 80s hair right there. A hefty sprint right there. That's the motherfucking sword in the stone. Alright, okay, okay. Yep.
A week ago, this place was like...
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look older. How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith...
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name.
Tony. That's, Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the Dragon Mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was... a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda
really
to
concerned
prepare
about the
the
color when she
necessary
revived me.
rituals.
The no one's picking up the hair when
What? Straight to voicemail? Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alato.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges. Bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda! Dark force, pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is trouble.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
Let us make haste, Dr. Spooky.
Easy for you to say.
With everything going on right now, we simply can't...
Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we.
I don't know why he's bringing the swords.
Lilith
All he needs is that
possesses
hair.
the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once,
Magnificent.
I suspect she can do it again.
You are a sorcerer supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy.
Thank you.
For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
I understand the urgency. Your apprentice is in grave danger, yes?
Wanda is no mere apprentice. She is the Scarlet Witch, one of the strongest magical practitioners I have encountered.
Oh, cool. So we can sit here and
She
talk about it for
hasn't
the next
channeled
3 hours.
such power on her own since... Never mind. One crisis at a time. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions.
Fart
We
stink,
should hurry.
you disgusting
As
pup.
much as I'd love to hear a first-hand account of your exploits, time is of the essence, I'm afraid.
I was like rotten eggs and broccoli,
About
man.
time.
The hell?
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly, yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is. Not ours.
His mouth and never use it
The
in his
ground
ears.
you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
Any more questions?
Yeah, do you deliver pizza?
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
Dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe.
Yes.
All these potentialities converging at once?
Pretty cool, huh?
Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so
That
young, of
fucking
course.
hair. I'm gonna grow numb to it eventually.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
Like a fucking helmet.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor, so we've chosen a safe exit.
Maybe I should listen to the thing. Please load. So, I did a sponsor stream earlier, game, and trying it out. Fucking OBS kept freezing the video. So that's why I'm like, please work. Please work. So far, so good.
Hey, I'm walking here. All I ate today was a bagel.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
And then I take some photos and leave.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Arm Alpha in position. No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
Got one card, the next two, dude. Yeah. Attack with the keyboard quick will refund the card play of user KO now.
Hail that.
They're mine.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Time to bleed.
That's the spirit.
PC. Draw that card.
I need a medic here. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
a bitch because fucking dude's in the way. Damn it. Ah.
For the mother. You're mine.
I don't appreciate that.
Support units on the move. Your sacrifice will be remembered.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at work here. Weak, even for Hydra.
Keep your card in your hand. 5 damage.
Let's get it. The light shines on the most dutiful. Follow my movement.
That's not good. That's a neat trick.
Okay, you.
We've got movement here.
I was hoping I hit both of them.
Get some.
Any other tricks I can use? Nope, okay. End turn.
Getting ugly down here. I've been waiting for this.
Payback's gonna be fun.
Am I meant to be intimidated? Wanda is calling out to me. I feel her struggle. Need to concentrate and... be doing that again?
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
This will end.
I teach you.
A doctor and a powerful wizard. Impressive.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilin.
You were saying?
The lifeblood of the Mother pumps through our veins. The Mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Wanda!
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
Oh, God. Exactly.
Neighborhood Association is not going to like this.
Nope.
I'll handle it.
Not.
Do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the Mother's call. We are venom to all who oppose her. And you are
That certainly escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue to the spider wizard. Marinate it in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
Maybe we can talk about this.
Ought to make things interesting. Come get it. Getting better every day.
Getting stronger.
You don't have to show off for me, Blade.
Not too strong for you. Squirming It's getting through my suit. Fragile, but not as fragile as you. This house belongs to Mother, as you belong to us. We should start with your juicy entrails, then slowly savor your delicious brain. Unchoking so chatty.
Thankfully, no.
Off screen. I was like, no! Let the game crash for a second. Okay. Oh, cannot perform a second, damn it.
Watch and transcend.
Suffer for that.
Every day.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You are within our reach.
I will banish you to the void.
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Yes. Surrender. Be eaten. Fill our belly with your tasty fear.
I'll fill your belly with my blade, demon.
Let me show you. This should aid me in my fight. Prepare yourself.
Go.
Hey, nothing personal, alright? Movement here!
Damn, that looked good. Too bad, you know, didn't finish him off. Countered that. And I'm down to Dr. Trade.
No fair hitting back.
No fair hitting back.
That was unpleasant.
Oh, I'm stunned now. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you. Thank you.
We'll have to deal with a few more, I'm afraid.
Yes! Yes! Love it! Ha! From the beginning when I inflicted bleed on him with blade.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Such easy prey. What?
Hey, big guy! I was in the neighborhood. You know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa!
Yeah.
Someone is extra touchy today.
You know?
We will rip your face off and suck the
Hashtag
marrow
wrong side of the
from your
bed.
bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Boom! 3 stars. It makes me worry. You know, when it loads so slow, it's like, ugh. That's good. Everything's gonna be fine.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Ah, of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is.
What's up, Animal? How you doing?
Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than...
Than the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
I've been enjoying it so far. How you doing tonight?
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece.
Ah.
More or less.
I was just making sure it wasn't on my end. I was just checking, making sure it's still good.
We'll talk more later.
You alright?
Get some rest.
Big hair.
Not to be the nagging old lady.
Yeah, Super Saiyan hair.
Hunter, you look scathed. Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there, with a little help.
Your support is appreciated.
Oh, no problem. Already got a few ideas cooking. You're not allergic to mimetic poly... You know what? Never mind. Why spoil the surprise? I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. It sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides...
Voice doesn't match up.
No one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone. So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out.
Doesn't match up,
Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present.
Not the right tone.
Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
This Tony Stark. Sounds like they're trying to sound too much like Robert Downey Jr.
Thanks for the gift, Tony.
I think you'll like it. It's a limited edition.
A limited edition what?
Oh, you'll see. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps
Looks
out,
more like
rips my
Howard
face
Stark,
off,
yeah.
and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room. Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots.
You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
New post was added to Superlink. Yeah, you know, because Lilith is getting, you know, is taking over the Earth, and you know, I've been resurrected from the dead to, you know, fucking take care of her. So of course I know how to use the tablet and understand exactly all of the things that, you know, Tony Stark just explained to me in a recording that isn't a mystical voice from beyond to me, because, you know, been dead for 2,000 years. Completely makes sense to me. Yep. But yeah, all that aside, definitely time for social media posts.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again. There was never enough room for my armor in this thing.
Are we keeping the BDS&M? Oh, alright, cool. Okay. That's what we're going with. Not enough room in this castle for that hair. Alright.
We were all so happy then.
They were so much smaller, too. 2,000 years of growth. Yeah. No how.
Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh,
okay, 300. I thought it was 2,300. My bad.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I am sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the Forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something.
I'd like to be a well-paid hero.
This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could. Charlie was restless all night. I should have known something was wrong. We'll talk more later, but for now, Stark has requested your presence in the Forge. I think he has another present for you. I'm almost getting used to seeing one. Almost.
Next thing I know, the Sanctum is airborne and covered in slime.
I don't get it. Strange couldn't just magic his way in?
Covered in slime. I don't remember slime. I was there.
Now? Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The Forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep. I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on. Still think it could have used a cloak.
Stylish, damn near indestructible,
my back is killing
and we
me,
even got
so
the
I'm
size
gonna go
right.
take care of that.
Not bad for our
Thank you
first
all for tuning in.
collaboration.
Animal, it's always a pleasure to see you here, my friend. I
still
will be
think
back
it could have
Monday
benefited from a cloak.
with your daily dose of scum.
You think
Thank
everything
all.
could
I love
benefit
you.
from a cloak?
See you soon.